So let's see what Don has pulled up. Here we go.
Yeah.
Season. Just quickly before, we've not got Mazarawi, we've not got Delicted, but as of now, where do my United finish? Jones?
Yeah, I'd say 6th as well.
LB?
I'm going to say 5th.
5th, yeah. Who finished above us? Chelsea and...
I think City, Arsenal, Liverpool. And you know what, bro? I'm going to say it, man. I think Villa will do it again. I like the business. I like the business they've done.
Robbed. I'll be never involved in these things, you know. I love it. I love it, bro. I love it. You're another one on my recall list, by the way. You and Dan Potts, both of you. You know what I'm saying? There's a charge of a recall that I've got, a recall case right now. Everyone that's sleeping on my team is getting added to that list.
Are you being serious?
I'm on that list as well, man. You.
What are you talking about? Your club is dead, bro. What you want about?
Yes. There it is. That's all I needed. That's all I needed to add you on there. You know what I'm saying? Now you've been indicted. Indicted, man.
What are you saying then? What Chelsea doing this year?
What do you mean what we're doing next year, bro? We finished 3 points behind top 4.
Where you finish? Yeah, it's easy to play when there's no pressure on.
Here we go. Go check our 2024 finish, bro.
Where you finishing, bro? Where you finishing this year?
Bro, right now I've got us in the top 4. And I'll predict at the end of the
fair play.
Wait. I'm sorry. What makes this clip so good? You just said you're in the top 4. You didn't.
No.
What?
No. You didn't finish what LB was saying. You didn't finish what LB was just saying just then. Yeah. You didn't finish what he was just saying right there. He was laughing at me, bro. Play the rest of that clip now. In fact, go back a little bit. Go back a little bit.
That's LB's clip. 1 second. Let me go back.
Bro, there's been nothing. I can't lie. You did not say anything revolutionary. What is this clip, bro? Because you laughed and you finished in top 4. You said that you had a title race. No, after that video, you went and said we're in a title race. But now you want to go back to the clip. You said top 4. I'm so confused.
Where are you finishing? Yeah, it's easy to play when there's no pressure on. Here
we go. Go check our 2024 finish, bro.
Where you finishing, bro? Where you finishing this year?
Bro, right now I've got us in the top 4. And I'll predict at the end of the window.
Oh Lord, that's
wild,
bro. That is madness.
We'll see. That's what I'm saying. You're documented. I'm glad that you're saying what you're saying.
Documented, bro.
Good.
We will be there.
We'll be there. Is that
it? Sack him, a new manager in, and then we'll start the whole process again, and then we'll do the whole. We'll get top 4.
Nah, man. You know this is Diet Pep, bro. You know what I'm saying? This ain't no joke, man. That we've got. You know what I mean?
Yo.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sorry, Don, you didn't cook, bro. You really didn't cook with that one.
Shut up, man, because you were one of these guys.
Oh, wait. Sorry, you need to remind. You was playing yesterday for Champions League place. Already won one. No, I didn't. No. Really, Don. You don't recognize. Please, wait. Don, when I speak, you listen. I'm a trophy winner. You need to listen when I speak.
How dare you?
How dare you? How dare you? How dare you?
Bro. Know who you're talking
I go into pot 1. I'm a winner of a trophy. What you want about? Clearly you don't know the logistics. I go in, and furthermore,
Jude, you can't little boy me the way you're little boy in these Arsenal fans, yeah?
Because I can little boy everyone. You ain't won a trophy this season.
Back in town. When Daddy's back in town, he goes straight into pot 1. You know what I'm saying? Because Daddy has real European heritage.
And wait, furthermore, do you know what's funny?
Yeah?
There is no pots you donut because it's a league phase. So what are we even doing here?
We got pot 1.
You don't even know this. You know what? He don't even know the format.
He went in Champions League this season. You're even killing me, Jude. I'm glad that you're wearing that gold do-rag because with that gold do-rag, it looks like you've got a Maltese ahead, like Maresca. Yeah, because you were trying to cook Maresca in the summer, talking about how deluded I am. You don't know nothing about this manager. Poch is better than this guy.
You said that you're doing something special. You said that you was in a title race, and now you're celebrating 4. Allow it, man.
No. Before
you haven't cooked nothing, no ingrient.
Yeah, this is an L cooking, Don, man. This is L for you, bro.
You know what I'm saying? Jules ain't let me talk. Let him land. I can't finish what I'm saying. Trying to confuse the people. Don't try to confuse the people. Yeah. When we did predictions, I predicted Man City to win the league, Arsenal to finish 2nd, Liverpool to finish 3rd, and Chelsea to finish 4th. Right? All of you, man, were laughing at me. All of you man were trying to tell me I'm a White Scout merchant. You don't know nothing about Maresca. What's this guy gonna do with a championship? He's a championship coach. He can't do anything, bro. Yeah, he can't do anything, bro. I done told you lot. This guy knows what he's doing. Yeah, third best defense in the league with the players that you lot like to cook. You know what I'm saying? The likes of Colwell, the likes of Chalobah, the likes of Sanchez, bro. Yeah, all these men at the back, and we have the third best defense in the league. Last season we conceded over 60 goals, bruv. Yeah, over 20 more goals than this season. And you might try to tell me about that hippo from last season. Don't ever mention that hippo to me again, bro. Yeah? I don't want to hear Poch's name in this stream ever again, bro. Because that guy was blasphemous. Yeah? He should have even got us top 4 last season, bro. You know what I'm saying? And he thought everything was going to be all right because how he finished off the season. Impossible, bro. Yeah? All you man were looking at the fixtures I had. Oh, you've got Forest on the last day of the season. You ain't beating them. You've got Newcastle away. You're not going to beat them. To be fair, we didn't beat them. But prior to that, we won 3 games in a row. Yeah? You've got Man United. You're not beating them. Yeah? You've got Liverpool. You're not beating them. Yeah? These are all the things that you lot were telling me, bro. You know what I'm saying? But somehow I managed to prevail. Yeah? Somehow I am back in Champions League, bro. Yeah? Somehow Champions League nights are back at the Matthew Harding so I can bang on that stand when we score again, bruv. You know what I mean? Because when we're in the Champions League, we're not in there for the numbers like Arsenal, bro. You know what I'm saying? You know when PE, the man them. You know when PE, you always had those guys that you pick last. Arsenal were the guys that you pick last when it comes to Europe, bro. You know what I mean? Because you man don't represent correctly, bruv. When it comes to London, we represent correctly, bro. Yeah. Champions League ain't the same without us. You know what I'm saying? So we are back in there, bruv. Welcome back to Champions League football. Yeah. This is the first time that Clear Lake have Champions League football. So you man better be wary. We don't know what they're gonna do. You know what I'm saying? This is the first time. No, Hooks. Be quiet, blood. Yeah.
No. You brought my club into it, so I want you to say right now.
Your club, when it comes to Europe, you're never don't get involved in these conversations. Don't get involved in these conversations.
Relax, Don. Relax. Yeah. You mentioned my team. My team didn't need to be mentioned. You mentioned my team. Yeah. So I need to know: are you going further than me in the Champions League next season?
But no, don't worry about all of that, man. We'll talk about Champions League predictions when we get there. Yeah. We'll talk about Champions League predictions when we get there. You know what I'm saying? All you need to know is that I am back in there now. When I step foot into places, I don't come with tifos that look like curtains. You know what I'm saying?
I don't want people knowing into places.
I don't come into games with tifos that look like curtains. You know what I'm saying? I know that, but I got sacked the following day. Yeah,
you're talking about all the other stuff apart from the question that I asked. So you're talking for no reason. I hear it. All right, cool. Carry on talking for no reason.
What are you talking for no reason, bro?
You know what? No, because all I don't like is Don loves to do the I told you so. I told you.
I did tell you so. Because you don't like to call me delusional. You don't like to call me delusional. No, you don't like to call me delusional.
Delusion. Yes.
How can my defense? 38 games gone, yeah? I told you, our defense is not as bad as what you don't make it out to be.
Yeah, he didn't say that.
I told you, and it finishes third best in the league.
I know. I'm sorry. So, Saeed, how are you letting this?
No, because you know what it is, bro. I'll be honest with you. No, hold on a minute. He believed in his team. He backed his own argument, and he's come through. So you know what? No. You have to give him the credit. You have to give it him, bro.
No, this is what you don't know. This is what I don't like, Saeed.
Hold on a minute. If you can speak, with chest, and your team backs it up, and you deliver, I've got to give you your credit. You have to, man.
You didn't do that when I walked into the show, but that's fine. Anyway,
he said what he said, and he's.
In fact, but this is what I don't get. No. Saeed, you're doing this. You know what it is. Saeed's trying to do the link up thing. Doesn't want to get cooked by Don. Yeah, he doesn't want to get cooked. No, but he doesn't. This one, he's doing the thing. So he's trying to sweeten you up. So you don't cook so much.
Saeed's being real.
What Saeed is doing, is letting you ring off all of your good takes. Well, about 4 of them. You've had about 4 good takes all season. That's the ones you're holding on to. Not ringing off the takes of when you said that you was in the title race. Not ringing off a take when you said you're going to finish above certain.
Title race. We fell out of it.
We wasn't because the title race. Real people know the title race starts in March. You wasn't there in March, so you wasn't in the title race again. And also, what about your takes on Madueke? You didn't want to come collect that one. He's getting 10 goals this season. He's getting 10 Premier League goals this season. He's going to score more than Brennan Johnson. He's going to score more than Brennan Johnson.
You can get me on that. Cool. Madueke didn't score 10 goals. Fair enough. That's fine.
What did he score? 4 goals. the same time that clip was cooking in September when he was on 6 because he scored 4 in one game, and we all remember he scored 4. When he was on 6, you're going, don't worry, he's halfway there. He's halfway there. I don't know, he's halfway there. He's got 1 goal in 7-8 months, bro. What are we doing there?
You know what gets me bad about this Madwegi guy, bro? This guy's had so many chances to get over 10 goals, yeah? In fact, he's got over 10 goals in all comps, innit? It's just the Prem has got 7. You know what I mean? I was wrong about that. Cool, fair enough. Next season, we go again, bro. You know what I mean? But you're about to see some Brazilian magic now anyway, yeah? You're about to see some Joga Bonito with Esteval when Esteval lands. You know what I'm saying? I'm telling you about Esteval, yeah? Another brace the other day, blood, yeah? Man, I'm going to try and tell me it's the Brazilian league, it's the Brazilian league. Bro, why did Rodrigo, why did Vinny? None of these guys could beat Neymar's best GA in Brazil, bro, yeah? It's only Esteval about 10 years later that's been able to beat that GA, blood, yeah? Man, I'm looking at Savinho. That's some fugazi stuff, bro. That's some barking market stuff, bro. You're about to see the real Brazilian, bruv. Yeah? You're about to see the real Brazilian, bruv. Yeah? And I'm telling you, LB, document this today, blood. Yeah? Savinho ain't got nothing on Estevar, bro. You know what I'm saying? Yeah? Nothing on Estevar, blood. Yeah? So next season, we are going, yo, I need these men to rise up. I need these men
So are you winning the league next so you spoke a lot there. You winning the league next year?
Bro, it all depends on who we sign. It all depends on who we sign. Yeah? Because I showed you lot already, bro. Whoever wins the league is the team that rebuilds the best. I'm not looking at Arsenal right now. I'm not looking at these men right now.